Okay, so many people were having some kind of doubt for the basic web dev bootcamp that we had on Node.js right now, on how to submit the project, what is the entire process. Both. So let's just like this is a video just encompassing the entire thing. So first of all, you have to make the exact same project that we have done in the today's class itself. So if I'm going to my channel right now of ShapeAI, you'll be able to see that today's video, that is the day 7 Node.js 1, the project that we have completed in this, you have to make the exact same project. The calculation part at the end, that is if you want to implement the normal a plus b calculator, or change like for n1 and n2 we were doing result is equals to n1 and n2, you can change that to the BMI calculation as well, that we have done at the last. That is totally up to you. Like you can choose between both of the things, but the rest of the entire project needs to be completed in the exact same manner. Okay, if you are facing any problem with the quality of the video itself, you can change in the settings to like 720p, and you will be able to get a much more clearer picture as well. So that is one of the things. Moving on to the second thing right now, so this was how to like the project making, like where to see to make the project itself. Once the project has been made, of course you will have to do it on your local laptop itself. You can try doing the same thing on Ripple, although it won't work, but you can write the code at least on Ripple to make the submissions. So once you have downloaded everything from Ripple, will get like a calculator. So my suggestion would be to get a laptop and do it on the laptop itself. I'm not very sure whether it will work with Ripple or not. So no matter what, once you have made the entire project, it will be in a particular like folder called as calculator, and you will be having your index.html, your node modules, your package log.json, package.json, and server.js. These are the files that you're currently having. So what you have to do right now is you have to go again back to your browser. There you want to search for GitHub. Okay, so in github.com you want to create your own like project. Okay, so own like account itself, you can create your own account. Once the account has been created, you want to create a new repository. Just click on this particular green button right over here. So just click on this particular button, you will get a new repository that you can create a new repository name as your own name. So that is Shaurya underscore shape Sinha. So let's make it as shape AI Shaurya Sinha. So SHAP shape AI underscore Shaurya Sinha. Okay. And this has been already taken because I have already made two more repositories for the same for Python as well. So I'll just name it as Shaurya Sinha underscore 2. So shape AI Shaurya Sinha underscore 2. So for example, your name is Rahul. So it will be shape AI Rahul Sinha underscore 2, depending upon what your name is. You want to give a description as well to the same thing. You would have to make a description as bootcamp on basic web dev with Node.js. Okay, this is the basic description, and 7 days free. Okay, by ShapeAI. So just have this particular description right over there. Bootcamp on basic web dev with Node.js, 7 days free by ShapeAI. You want to select public. You want to keep it as public itself. You want to select add a README file as well. This will add a README file to your repository in the start itself. Once that has been done, you want to create this repository. It will take like a few seconds to create the repository itself. Once the repository has been created, okay, so you will have this particular edit button right over here, this particular pencil, as you are able to see. You want to click on this particular pencil, it will take you to this particular page. You want to select everything that is present on this particular page and delete it. Okay, you want to just delete everything that was present already. Next, what you want to do is in the description of this particular video itself, I posted a document like docs, a Google Doc, where some of the material has already been written down. You want to select everything that is present on the Google Doc itself. It is down in the description of this particular video. You want to right click on it and copy. You want to copy everything that is present in the document, and then going back to this particular page, you want to paste everything. Okay, you want to paste everything right over here. When you're going to preview, so you are on edit file, you want to go to preview, you will be able to see somewhat like this being shown on your screen. Once it is showing something very similar to this, what you want to do is you can just like click on commit changes. Okay, so commit changes right over here. So once the changes have been committed, okay, when you go back to your repository, just click on here, you will go back to your repository, and this is a repository that you have created at this particular point of time. What you want to do is now you want to upload the files, that is your project itself. You want to click on add file, and then you want to select upload file. So once you have selected upload file, and when you want to choose your files itself, so basically the file is present on my desktop. In the desktop I have the calculator folder. I just want to select index.html. okay, I want to select package.json and server.js. Only these three files itself, nothing less, nothing more. Index.html, package.json and server.js. I want to select these three files itself, nothing less, nothing more, and then select choose for upload. This will upload the index.js, package.json and server.js on your repository. Then again you want to scroll down and click on commit changes. Once the changes have been committed, you will get a particular page, your repository page, somewhat like this. Okay, you can just click on the repository name just to make sure that you are on your repository itself. Once that has been done, what you want to do is you want to go to the URL. You want to copy the URL from right over here. You just want to copy the entire URL. Once the URL has been copied, in the description of this video itself, you have the link to submit your project as well. Okay, so it's in the description of this particular video. It's a Google form. You want to go to that particular Google form. You want to start filling the form itself. So first of all, your email. So that's shape. Let's use SHAP, shape your ed gmail.com. You want to put up your email. What you want to do is you want to write your name. Please write your name in just 2 words. Your first word, your first name and your last name. That's it. Do not write the entire name of your entire family. That father's name, mother's name, sister's name, brother's name. Do not do that. Just write your first name and the last name. This will be the name that will be shown on your certificate. If it is too long, then put your initials and just the last name itself. Do not put an like entire like 100 words on your screen, because then your certificate, we will not be able to do anything about the certificates. The certificates are auto generated. We will not be able to do anything about it. Write your name very clearly, Shaurya Sinha. That's it. A first name and the last name. Next, what you want to do is you want to put up a project repo link. So the link that you copied right over here, you copied the link from right over here from GitHub for this particular project repo. You just want to go back to the Google form and then paste it right over here. That's it. Then you want to put up your WhatsApp number, so 7016416673, and then your phone number. It could be different, it could be same, so 909090. So that's like 6 letters, 9090. Okay, once you have done that, if you are planning to join, or if you want to join the data analyst training and internship program, all the full stack development training and internship program, and you want a call from someone who you want to talk to clear some of your doubts, then you can select yes, someone from ShapeAI will reach out to you via call. If you are already enrolled in one of the programs, either the data analyst training and internship program or the full stack development training and internship program, you can select already enrolled in ShapeAI. Okay, otherwise you can select no. So of course I want to enroll in the exact same thing, so I've selected yes and I will do submit. Okay, so that's the entire process for submitting your final project. That's it, nothing less, nothing more. So one more thing, if you are on Ripple, okay, so let me just open up Ripple. Okay, if you are on Ripple and you are having a particular let's see, new HTML demo. So this is just an example, do not follow this. If you are having this file, you have somehow done the entire project on Ripple right now. So to download the entire thing, what you have to do is you want to click right over here, okay, then select download as zip. This particular 3 buttons that you are able to see from right over here, you want to select that and you want to select download as zip. Okay, this will download the entire Ripple as zip. Okay, once that has been done, so I think so I have not selected it yet. Download as zip. So this will download the entire thing as zip. So do not upload the zip file to the GitHub page. You want to go to downloads, you want to select the just unzip it. So in Mac, it already unzips the entire folder right over here itself. In Windows, you would have to right click on it and then select unzip or something like that. So whatever the entire process is, first unzip it, create it into the entire folder itself, and then upload the files. The files that need to be uploaded, again I'm just saying you, HTML, index.html, okay, package.json, so index.html, package.json, and server.js. That's it, nothing more, nothing less. That's how you will be submitting the entire project. That's it. If you are having any doubts, you can put it down in the comment section below, and we'll try to answer all the doubts right over here. Thank you so much, guys. I hope to see you back again for some of the future boot camps, or even for the data analyst training and internship program, and the full stack web development training and internship program. If you still have any questions or queries regarding to the program itself, feel free to reach out to me on my WhatsApp number. Do not call. I usually do not pick up any calls, but you can reach out to me on my WhatsApp number for the same, and I will try to help you guys out with that as well. Okay, so thank you so much, guys, for being here, and I hope that you were able to learn something from the entire bootcamp that we have conducted. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Thank you.